Hello, everyone, and welcome to the year 2021. I'm Alec Aarons, and as always, joined by my good friend Linda Marshall, and this is our first Meditation Mondays of 2021. Linda, how are you today?
I am energized, I am rested, and I am ready to go for 2021. So, how about yourself?
I am rested. I guess I'm a bit energized now that we're ready to get going again. I've sort of been ramping up slowly today, but yes, I am ready to tackle the new year and all the excitement that I'm hoping is going to come with it. Positive excitement.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
just let's just say as we turn the page on the year that was. All right. So, what is our? So, I know you've said you've been meditating and been thinking a great deal about 2021 and topics. So, where are you going to take us today on our first journey of the new year?
Yeah, there was just so many choices, but the one that I thought might be good for our first meditation of the year was alignment, right? We
I like
finished
it.
2020 with reflection and reimagine. And then just this notion of alignment was with me very strongly for myself. And I thought, well, hey, I don't think I'm unique. It might be also relevant for others. And part of it is that I'm not necessarily one who does resolutions because that just seems so transactional. So I like to sit in a place of imagining and from my heart, what is it that I really want to unfold for the year? Because my mind is good, but I view my mind as the executioner, where my heart is for me that place where my deepest desires, wishes, and all of that is just so luscious and wants to come to life. So I've spent a lot of time sitting in that space, sitting in the quiet of what do I want to really unfold for me for this year, and understanding that a lot of what I want, I don't know how to get there. I can't figure it out. My mind don't know the way. So what I do is I'm aligning myself, my intention with the energetic forces of saying, here's what I think I want. It sounds great to me. Now let me sit in the quiet of the potential and the possibilities of how this could happen, because it might happen very differently than what I might do for myself. So it's that sense of aligning. And alignment, we talk about focus in photography. To me, alignment is a little bit different than focusing. Because focusing, I think of this active process of I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Where I see alignment is about agreement and just being in the space of connecting from the heart, not necessarily from the manual. I'm working with the gear. And as I, over the holiday, I really spent a lot of time looking at phototherapy and looking at a lot of the pictures. And some of the pictures that I found myself really being drawn to were the ones where people had an intention,
Mm.
then they had to wait, right? It wasn't as if this was just, it may happen, it may not. I know Rick had a picture of an owl, and I wrote him to say, well, are they always there like that? And he's like, no, you have to go. This is the time of day, and you wait. And I don't know if it was Sissy or Bonnie that had the picture of the full moon, and one of them lives near the airport and waiting for the plane to fly in front of the full moon
Mm.
to
Mm.
capture that. It was about aligning your intention, being patient, sitting and waiting. And then when the moment presented itself, you were ready. And so it's kind of meditating on that at a macro level for our lives. What is it that you want for the year? What do you really, really want? Then sitting in the space, sitting in the knowing, sitting in the presence that all things are possible.
Right. And visual and
And
seeing it when it's there.
that's right. And seeing it
Right.
when it's there, being
Right.
open that it may not look like you thought it was going to
Exactly.
look, but wow, isn't this amazing? So that's what today's meditation is going to do. It's going to take us to that place and I'll guide you through. Let's align. So you ready to
Sounds
align with?
sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's get the music going and then we will get ourselves ready. So close your eyes and just get comfortable. Settling into your body, just noticing. Noticing if you've got any stress. Noticing if you have any tension. And just notice. And breathe gently, effortlessly. And if there's a spot that feels out of sync, breathe into it. And you may start with the thoughts that are in your head, and we're going to soften those. Because the goal with our meditation is to move from the mind. Let it rest. Softening the thoughts. Moving from the mind to the heart. Gently breathing. Gently being. Just gently being present. And from this place, we'll ask the four soul questions, which are not intellectual questions. They're just questions that are thrown out to the universe, where the answers often come when we least expect it. But the first question being, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? What do I want? What do I really, really want? And sometimes it's an image, a sensation, a feeling, experience, and release. What do I want? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I here? And what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And then release. And we'll shift to the I am, silently repeating your first and last name. I am. Now drop the last name and silently repeat I am and just your first name. Now drop the first name and silently repeat I am. I am. I am. And from this place, move your awareness to your heart, the innocent heart, the child's heart. And just center on what is it that you really, really want. Planting the seeds to align that the people, places, resources, all are assembled to support you. It was Henry James who said, "As a man thinketh, so shall he be." Set the intention of what you really want. And focus on your heart. And focus on your breathing. And silently think the thought around aligning. And hold that as if it was a string from your heart to your future, connecting the two, aligning. And be at peace as you meditate and follow your breath. And if your mind wanders, come back and hold the thought of aligning. And I will monitor the time. Please keep your eyes closed and just rest. Rest as you sit in this place of peace, in this place of possibility. Holding the space for your desires to manifest. And this is a place that you can visit as often as you'd like. In this space of trust and faith, being confident that the energy will follow your intention. Here you release the need to know every step of the journey, but trust that you'll be guided to where you long to go. So rest. You rest in the stillness. You rest in the awareness. You rest in the presence. You rest in the being. Just rest. And as we bring our meditation to a close, I'll state the 4 intentions that are known to help us live happier, healthier lives. And you can silently repeat it or just accept it into being. The first is a joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. A loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. A reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. And last but not least, a lightness of being. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. As you rest. And if you choose, bring your palms together in front of your heart and bow in acknowledgement of yourself, of the journey, of the gifts, of the life. Just bow. In gratitude. And I close in gratitude for you joining me for today's meditation, with the intention and the hope that which you desire is that which you will manifest. Namaste.